Here we're going into the kitchen. These are the cupboards, they're all open. All the top ones are relatively clean. They pass inspection. The oven has not been cleaned, as you can see the black burnt inside. Stains in the bottom of the cupboard under the stove. Stove looks relatively clean, but you can tell it has not been cleaned. It was a quick wipe down, but they never removed the grates and cleaned the stove. Once again, we got to remember we can't turn this over to another tenant and having dirty stoves, etc. These are the bottom cabinets. Few stains. There's some wear and tear right there. There is a cable which we are unsure of. We'll have to check the pictures. I don't think it was there before they moved in. There's some leftover stuff they left. The refrigerator, relatively clean. A few small areas. And that is the kitchen. Here's the dining room. Spider up in the corner. There's a dead spider. There's some hooks. There's a piece of tape left on the wall. Unsure of what that is. Cobwebs right there with a spider hanging off of it. Right there's the spider, and there's the cobwebs. Cobwebs down here at the bottom. Marks on the walls. Cobwebs at the top. This is the right corner looking out of the kitchen into the dining room. This is the dining room windowsill. Looks like kids were peeling at the paint. There's more cobwebs at the top, at the ceiling and the wall. You can see them there. There's some more with spiders. You can see that these have been there for a while. Nails left in the wall. Hook is fine, but that nail was unacceptable. This is down at the floor. These are the steps going up. There's a mark on the railing that was not there. This is this top. The rest of the railing looks fine. Screw on the wall. There's some painting that needs done there. There's another piece of tape left on the wall. Down. Look at the stuff laying at the edge of the rug. Paper clip. They said they had carpet scrubbed, but I don't feel where they were wet. Here's the door. We put a door stop on it, but they pushed the door stop right through the door. That is a carbon monoxide detector. Here's the smoke detector. That's the way they left it. Open with the battery out. And this is the dining room. Master bedroom door. You can see it's quite dirty. Here's some more cobwebs. There's dirt on the door frame. And here's the inside of the door. It looks relatively clean. And smoke detector. Spot on the wall. This is the master bedroom. Door needs cleaned. They said they were going to turn this back over to us on the 5th, which is today. We walked through the hallway. There they left the banners hanging in the hallway. The door on this side looks relatively good. This is the hallway. You can see the cobwebs. She wasn't the best of house cleaners. Cobwebs don't happen overnight, especially that large. You can see down there marks. And a nail on the header. And according to the paper, the stairs were not cleaned going down into the basement. Here you can see debris still laying on them. I checked it the other day. They weren't even vacuumed. There's more debris. The second step down into the basement. There's paint. That's not from them. Here's more dirt laying in the carpet. You can obviously see these steps were not cleaned or vacuumed. Debris there. There's some debris. There's some more debris on the next step down. There's some debris. There's some debris. These are the steps going down into the basement. You can obviously see they were not vacuumed. If they were, they were not vacuumed very well. Here's the corner of the steps and the landing. See all the debris laying there. That carpet was not tore when they moved in. Doesn't look like they cleaned along the bottom very well. There's some cobwebs, a Lego toy. There's some debris right there. Right hand side coming. When I got here this morning, the commode was still running. Somebody here didn't make sure. Laundry room. Clean. This is behind the dryer. This is inside the sink. You can see that it wasn't cleaned. There's a piece of plastic wrapping from something, a Lego, some hair left laying there. It's not very clean. This is behind the hot water tank, and this is behind the furnace. That looks like a dryer bottom. Cobwebs. 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 Look at those cobwebs up there. All it takes is just a broom to sweep them down. Not sure what that is. A rope just hanging there. There's more cobwebs. Coming out of the utility room into the basement foyer. Mark on the wall to the right. Walking back the hallway of the basement. Mark on the wall. The door looks alright. This is the bathroom. Tape left on the trim. This is the hallway. You can see cobwebs up there. Cobwebs in that corner. Cobwebs there. Cobwebs down there in the bait. That's down by the floor at the end of the hall going in to one of the rooms in the basement. It's a room in the basement. Dehumidifier. There's some tape left on the door. There's some towels they left or whatever. Cobwebs there. This is in the room of the basement. Cobwebs there. For us to come in here and get it ready for another tenant, we're going to have to spend a day cleaning the walls, sweeping the walls, getting rid of the cobwebs. Seems like they're mostly in all of the corners. Shelves in the bedroom. Slight cobwebs in that corner. And they left all of these things in the track. Mark on the ceiling. Slight cobwebs. Another shelf. Shelf. Here's the other corner. There you can see the spider. That almost looks like a black widow. Spider webs and cobwebs. Here's another spider. This was a room that one of the kids were staying in. There's some more cobwebs and spider webs. And here somebody left packaging tape. More tape left on the wall, on the trim. This is the first room in the basement. This is the door. You can see it was not cleaned off. Right where everybody touches it. Here's some more cobwebs and spiders still in the first room in the basement. And then we come out and go to the left to the second room in the basement. Here's the door. Once again, the door is not cleaned off. Marks on the door. They probably wipe right off. You can see where somebody hit the door with their shoes. They probably wiped right off. This is the inside of the door. Once again, wasn't cleaned. And this is the second room in the basement. And there you can see cobwebs again at the top of the door. There's some in the corner. This is coming down the corner behind the door. Cobwebs. This is up by the ceiling. As you walk into the second room, on the right hand wall, as you're walking in, you can see all the cobwebs. Cobwebs in the bottom. There we're missing a plug cover. It was there when they moved in. And this is the wall and the ceiling where they meet. There's an old spider and cobwebs. We are still in the second room of the basement. Cobwebs in that corner. Go down the corner. You can see that the corner hasn't been cleaned for a while. Marks on the floor. And this is the wall left coming into the second room. You can see the cobwebs there. There's some more cobwebs. I believe cobwebs show that the house has not been cleaned on a regular basis. And I could understand one or two, but this is cobwebs in every room. Here's some debris. You can see a spider hanging there on a web. There's some cobwebs hanging on the side of the wall. Here's some type of blue mark on the wall. And this is the second room in the basement.